The quest for longevity has always captivated humanity. In few places in the world has this desire become as real as in the blue zones, regions where living to be 100 is not an exception, but a remarkable occurrence. The blue zones include Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Nicoya in Costa Rica, Icaria in Greece, and Loma Linda in California. Despite their geographically dispersed locations, these communities share a number of characteristics, with food being one of the fundamental pillars. The centenarians of the blue zones don't count calories or take supplementary vitamins. They have no dietary restrictions and approach food in a simple and uncomplicated way. Most centenarians have easy access to locally sourced and organically grown fruit and vegetables. Many of them grow their own food or have access to local markets where they can buy fresh produce at affordable prices, as opposed to processed alternatives. Studies conducted in the blue zones over the last century reveal a list of common characteristics regarding the daily diet of centenarians. Today, we're going to talk about the foods that will help you reach the age of 100 healthily. Number 1. Plant-based trend. First of all, vegetables are true antioxidant champions. These compounds are like little warriors that fight free radicals in our bodies, which are responsible for premature aging and the development of various chronic diseases such as cancer and heart disease. With a diet rich in antioxidants, your body gains extra protection against these villains. Another strong point of a plant-based diet is the high concentration of fiber. Fiber is essential for keeping our digestive system running like clockwork. They help prevent constipation, reduce the risk of heart disease, and help control blood sugar levels. In addition, fiber contributes to satiety, which can help maintain a healthy weight. But that's not all. Several studies show that diets rich in vegetables are associated with the prevention of chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and even neurodegenerative diseases. This is because plant foods have a powerful combination of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that promote the proper functioning of the body and strengthen the immune system. Number 2. Reduced meat consumption. First of all, it's important to understand that excessive consumption of red and processed meats is associated with various health problems. Studies show that eating too much meat can increase the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even some types of cancer. This is because meat, especially processed meat, can be high in saturated fats, cholesterol, and in some cases, even harmful chemicals. Reducing your meat consumption can be a great ally for your heart. Less meat means less saturated fats and cholesterol in your diet, which helps keep your arteries clear and your heart healthy. Replacing some of the meat with plant foods, which are rich in fiber and antioxidants, also helps to reduce blood pressure and bad cholesterol. Risk factors for heart disease. Number 3. Centenarians eat fish. Fish such as sardines, salmon, and other oily fish are real nutritional treasures because they are rich in omega-3. This fatty acid is known for its impressive benefits, especially for the heart and brain. Omega-3 helps reduce inflammation in the body, lowers triglyceride levels in the blood, and improves artery health, contributing to a stronger, healthier heart. But the benefits of omega-3 don't stop there. It is also essential for brain health. Studies show that regular consumption of fish can help keep your memory sharp and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease. In other words, including fish in your diet can be a great way to keep your mind active and healthy over the years. Now, you may be asking yourself, how much fish should I eat? The answer is, moderation is everything. Centenarians consume fish regularly, but without overdoing it. This means that you don't have to eat fish every day, but including it in your menu a few times a week can make a big difference. Number 4. Eggs are eaten occasionally. First of all, It's important to note that eggs are one of the best sources of high-quality protein. Proteins are essential for our bodies, as they help to build and repair tissues, as well as being fundamental for healthy muscles, bones, and skin. And the best part, eggs contain all the essential amino acids, those that our body cannot produce on its own. In addition to protein, eggs are a veritable package of nutrients. They are rich in B vitamins, vitamin D, choline, and minerals such as iron and selenium. Choline, for example, is crucial for brain health, helping to form neurotransmitters and maintain cognitive function. Vitamin D is important for bone health and the immune system. Despite all these benefits, egg consumption should be moderate. Centenarians know this and consume eggs occasionally, which helps to avoid excess cholesterol and saturated fats, which can be harmful to the heart when consumed in large quantities. So including eggs a few times a week can be a healthy and balanced strategy. So how can eggs help longevity? Simple. When eaten in moderation, they provide a good dose of protein and essential nutrients, without overloading the body with excess cholesterol. This contributes to maintaining a balanced diet, which is one of the secrets to living well and healthy for many years. Number 5. Daily dose of beans. To begin with, beans are an excellent source of vegetable protein. If you think that only meat is rich in protein, think again. Beans offer a good amount of this essential macronutrient, which helps build and repair tissues, keeping muscles and organs in optimum condition. For those looking for a more balanced and sustainable diet, beans are a perfect option. Another great benefit of beans is their high fiber content. Fiber is essential for digestive health, helping to keep the intestines working well and preventing problems such as constipation. But that's not all. They also promote a feeling of satiety, which can be a great ally in weight control. After, say, feeling full for longer, helps to avoid those unnecessary extra snacks. The combination of protein and fiber makes beans a real powerhouse when it comes to weight control. They help stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing hunger spikes and providing constant energy throughout the day. This can be especially useful for those who want to maintain or lose weight in a healthy way. With all these benefits, it's no surprise that beans are a staple food for centenarians around the world. Not only do they help keep the body healthy, but they also promote more balanced aging full of vitality. Number 6. Nuts are part of the diet. Did you know that a handful of nuts can be one of your best allies in the quest for a long and healthy life? Yes, these crunchy little delights are not only tasty, but also full of nutrients that can do wonders for your body. Nuts are one of the best sources of healthy fats, especially the famous monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These fats help keep your heart in shape by reducing bad cholesterol and increasing good cholesterol. This contributes to healthy arteries, helping to prevent heart disease and ensuring that the heart keeps beating strong for many, many years to come. Walnuts are also full of antioxidants, which are like little shields that protect the body from damage caused by free radicals. These antioxidants help prevent premature aging and reduce the risk of various chronic diseases, such as cancer and neurodegenerative diseases. In other words, a handful of nuts a day can be a real elixir of youth. And best of all, walnuts are super easy to include in your routine. They're a practical snack that you can take with you anywhere, and they go with just about everything: salads, yogurt, smoothies, or even on their own. What's more, because they're so nutritious, a small portion is enough to make a difference. Number 7. Skepticism with bread. One of the oldest and most beloved foods in the world. But when it comes to longevity, centenarians are a little skeptical about it. Not that they stop eating bread, but they prefer whole grain versions. Bread made with refined grains. The white, fluffy kind may be tasty, but it's not the best option for your health. This is because, during the refining process, the most nutritious parts of the grain, such as the bran and germ, are removed, taking away most of the fiber, vitamins, and minerals. What remains is basically starch and a small amount of nutrients. Now, when it comes to wholemeal bread, the story changes completely. Made with whole grains, whole wheat bread keeps all the parts of the grain, which means it's rich in fiber, B vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals such as iron and magnesium. Fiber, in particular, is super important for digestive health, helping to keep the intestines working well and promoting a feeling of satiety. So, what's the morale of the story? Centenarians prefer wholemeal breads because they offer much more than just a meal. They are a source of nutrients that help build a solid foundation for lifelong health. And of course, you don't have to eliminate bread from your diet, but making more conscious choices can make a big difference. If you've made it this far, you already know that living to 100 with good health and disposition is not a distant dream, but a real possibility. And the best part, you don't have to make drastic changes to do it. As we've seen, small daily choices can have a huge impact on your longevity and well-being. The key word here is moderation. You don't have to cut out everything you like, but consume with awareness and balance. A little less meat, more whole grains, a daily dose of beans and nuts, and voila! You're well on your way to taking care of your health, and perhaps becoming one of those centenarians full of energy and stories to tell. Now, if you've made it this far, I urge you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. See you there.